Tauros All Access. There was supposed to be a lovely graphic there, but we'll figure that out later. Welcome to Tauros All Access. I'm Lauren Hill, joined here always by Evan Epstein, and today head coach Cody Campbell. Cody, Tauros swept the Wings for the second time this season, picking up their 5th straight win. What was your biggest takeaway from this weekend in Aberdeen?
Yeah, I mean, 2 different hockey games, but got the result that we wanted both nights. I thought Friday we came out, carried the majority of the play. Their goalie played really, really well and kept the game tight throughout the course of that game, but did a good job of just sticking with it, and then a couple, big time plays by Gav and Bats to get the 2 goals that we needed, and then secure it with an empty net on Friday night. And Saturday, they came out hard and they played really well. They threw a ton of pucks at the net. We did a good job of boxing out and eliminating second chances and that kind of stuff. And then we were opportunistic on the chances that we got there in the first period to head into intermission with a lead. So we got better as that game went on, but they definitely came out hard, and they were throwing anything and everything they could towards the win. Lucas also made some really key saves in that game, as you need your goalie to make in any game. So I think saves in that game, as you need your goalie to make in any game. So I think shots on net can be a deceiving statistic for sure. It's more what were the quality of shots both ways, and analytically and that kind of stuff. It was fairly even. They definitely had chances, but so did we. And like I said, we got better over the course of over the 60 minutes.
Yeah, and so you mentioned how quality of shots rather than kind of simply the shots on goal statistic. But you look back to that Watertown series, Tauros swept the Shamrocks, but the same thing, Shamrocks outshot the Tauros in that series. When you go back to that film, do you have the same takeaway? Was it kind of less quality shots, or?
Yeah, I mean, that's over, close to 2 months ago. So, I remember that we didn't play great on Saturday night against them in our building, and we're able to find a way to get a win, but didn't play great in that Saturday night game. Played pretty well on Friday, so their teams changed, our teams changed. That first series, from a couple months ago, is kind of out the window.
And you mentioned Lucas Vidin's performance this past weekend in Aberdeen. He was the first star of the week for the past 2 weeks, saving 69 shots just this past weekend in Aberdeen. How was Lucas's success on the team playing a part in looking ahead to the playoffs?
Yeah, I mean, we're definitely not looking ahead to anything other than this weekend. But goaltending's important to any team's success, and you've got to have it. You've got to you've got to have performances in net that are going to give you a chance to win, and both our goalies so far this year have done that.
You mentioned it's been a full 2 months since the Tauros have played Watertown. A lot of roster turnover. Watertown is 8th in the Central Division, but they picked up a win over Austin this past weekend. What do you expect to see from them this coming weekend?
Yeah, they're better than their record, that's for sure. I mean, they've beaten Austin twice and Bismarck once over the past month, so they're better than their record shows, and they're well coached. They didn't come in and play hard and play an up-tempo style for sure. So we're gonna have to match that and make sure that we are executing at a high level as well to get the results that we want ultimately.
Absolutely, yeah.
And our last question for you, we have some things to show off. It is North Star Community Credit Union Cowbell Night on Saturday here at Mesa Arena. How do you think the energy and added noise in the arena will affect the game from these lovely green cowbells?
Yeah, it's I mean, anytime this building's loud and energized and the crowd's into it, the players feed off of it, and it provides them a little bit of extra boost and energy. And just we've been on the road for 2 weeks now, so being able to get back home and play in our own building here is something everybody's looking forward to for sure.
All right, well, you heard head coach Cody Campbell. We're looking ahead to this weekend. Like I said, it is North Star Community Credit Union's Cowbell Night here on Saturday. So the first 1,000 people in the building with a ticket will receive a lovely cowbell. I want to show it to you. It is green. We like green here, so there's that. Like we said, we are playing back in the Mace Arena in the Pepsi rink this Friday and Saturday, January 24th and 25th. If you take a picture / scan this on your camera, that'll take you to our link tree, which will take you to our website that can get you anything Minotauros related, from tickets to booster club information to merchandise to literally anything you could possibly need to know about the Minotauros. But other than that, we will see you again tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in.